Tip up!
Giant walleye.
A giant.
Oh my god.
Holy.
Oh my god. Oh.
Woo!
Hello everyone, it's Ryan and Amber with Infinite Obsession Outdoors, and welcome to another video.
We are once again camping on the ice on Little Bay Dinock and Green Bay, chasing giant walleye.
We're at Blades, Bait and Tackle, Kipling, Michigan. It's a must stop when you're up here at Little Bay Dinock. Just saying.
This was our third annual fishing trip with Tony and Tandy, and rather than go to Mille Lacs as we have the past couple of years, we elected to show them the true north big water adventures that we love so much. Since they didn't have any ice camping gear, they stayed in a sleeper shack each night, and we camped in our otter resort. The first 2 nights we stayed with Warren from Angling Addiction Trophy Fishing. He put us on a spot where the bite had been extremely hot. Unfortunately, the fish got the memo that the Fosters were in town, so they chose not to come around. Needless to say, we still managed to have a really good time, eat some good food, thanks to Chef Tony. We even had a couple of flags on our tip-ups to keep our confidence levels up, even though they were all drop and runs. One highlight from the trip was getting to meet TJ Erickson, who was also staying in one of Warren's houses. And if you haven't heard of TJ, you have to check out his channel, which we will link below in the description. TJ is one of our favorite YouTubers and does such an excellent job with content and educating the viewer. Thanks, TJ. It was a pleasure to meet you. Nights 3 and 4, we stay with Tim from Crazy Eyes Sleeper Shacks and Guide Service. We have fished with Tim since we started going up to Little Bay Dinock, and he is a big reason we continue to go back there. The weather was absolutely beautiful as temps crawled into the 40s and the sun was plentiful. Hello everybody. We are on our second full day up here at Little Bay Dinock. Actually, that's kind of where we've been. We've actually been here for a day and a half. Haven't done an intro or much video because fishing's been really slow, so it's really hard to get motivated. We made a big move down south, pretty much in Green Bay now, and we're gonna try something different. So we are gonna finish getting settled in and hopefully get on some fish. We're here for another day and a half after today, so hopefully I can show you guys some fish, and stay tuned.
Tip up!
Yep.
Best thing, freaking pull it out.
We had a few flags that teased us, but nothing was on the other end except our minnows.
Not very big if it's there. That minnow's big, so.
Yep, probably the minnow. Need to let them chew on that one for a long time.
Is it spinning?
No.
Started spinning?
Yeah.
Moved a little. It's right there, though. Well, at least, I mean,
have a lot more action already than we...
Got the whole time good here.
2 flags, 0 fish. Maybe next one. Kevin! Flag.
Probably the wind.
Yeah.
The next morning we awoke to wind, rain, thunder, and lightning. We did see a few fish, but no takers. We got a couple of flags, but same story. Frustration was setting in.
Trash can lid.
Your trash can lid's blowing across. I know. Something was spooling this thing and dropped it. It was freaking ripping.
Blew the bells right off from it.
It did. It triggered it so hard, it blew the bell off.
Please be a fish.
Yes,
It's just the minnow, but.
Yeah. As the sun began to set on our last evening, we noticed that there was no fog. Could this be the break we needed?
What are you doing, trying to jig a minnow?
Yeah. Be something on that medium line if I... Come on. Got no lines in the water right now. I'm all coming now. Well, lots of fish came through as they did the night before, and they all just swam on by until... Not very big. I can't see anything down there. He's fighting now. I just seen him. It's at the ice, I think. We got a walleye!
catch that one. Oh, he swiped it. Yes.
I'm trying to make it brighter, but I can't.
No, I couldn't either. Holy cow, guy. You're getting it all wet in here.
That's a big one.
Yeah. Ooh, he's off.
I need a picture now.
Yeah, you do.
Don't drop it down the ice wall.
This one was on the
Two-Face.
Two-Face. Moonshine Two-Face.
I made a freaking mess.
Yes, you did.
I don't have a minnow.
Almost a double. That's yours.
25 and a quarter.
This one's just over 23. Oh,
Almost 24.
yeah.
Finally, we managed to persuade a couple nice fish to eat, practically back-to-back catches. We decided to let them go with hopes of catching bigger.
Nope, he's back. He's back. He's back. He's back. He's back. Get him, Ryan. Clear on the bottom.
Don't like that. They freaked out when we did that earlier.
Must be gone.
Here you go.
He gone. This is the most fish we've seen yet.
Yeah, they're definitely here. They're just put a tricky one on there, and they'll have a stadium one without a bun.
This is the turkey one?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't. He went to the bottom, coming back.
We got a point.
Why is it always when I'm sitting next to the dealer and I'm the last, I've got
Very
an
last.
absolute smoker loner?
Yep.
Like,
Because it ain't getting to you.
God. That's like the one I was sitting over there, I had all whole hand, right, left bar, all clubs.
You're so excited. You're holding on.
Oh,
You're
I
like,
was ready to
After
die.
some good food, birthday cake, adult beverages,
Total
and a
loner,
couple
man.
rounds of euchre, we decided to call it a night
no
and
way
hope
you're
for a
gonna
late
do
night
that one.
Blue Tips alarm to wake us up.
Tip up! Ooh. Show 'em. Big something.
Oh, there's something.
Yeah, it's a big something. Spooled the tip up.
Giant walleye.
A giant.
Oh my god.
holy.
Oh my god. Oh
Holy.
my, oh my god.
Holy.
You're gonna have to retie and everything.
Holy
Look at this
Oh.
walleye.
my God.
This is huge. Get it.
Woo! Yeah.
Giant walleye. On Little Bay to Knock.
Wow.
OMG. I knew it was
Yes.
freaking big. OMG. That is a big. Woo!
I gotta hold it up to the window.
Just take it.
What'd she say?
Take it inside.
And I made it out there. Look at me. Are you freaking kidding me? Is that a different one? Tony! Look at this walleye. You're gonna your pants. Pull it in there.
Oh.
It's a freaking toad. Or the one across the cracks.
Huh.
Yes. Yes.
He must have a flag too. As a matter of fact, Eric Malzahn, who was staying in Tim's other house a couple hundred yards over, caught this 31-inch giant just a couple minutes after Amber caught hers. How crazy is that?
More the freaking girth of that thing. Nine and a half-ish.
Last night. Success. Hold on. Guess I got hat cam on, so. Oh my God. All right, that's a PB, almost 13 pounds. I got the camera upside down. Congratulations. Just shy of 30, but huge. Late night tip-up walleye.
Oh my God.
Never seen a walleye like that in my life.
I was so excited yet in disbelief. The fish barely fit through our 10-inch hole. Words can't even describe the feelings when you catch a fish of a lifetime like that. Once we got it back to the shack and put it on the scale, we couldn't believe what we were seeing, 12.76 pounds. The best measurement that we could get was just shy of 30 inches for the length. But the most shocking measurement of all was the girth of this fish, measuring at almost 21 inches. It almost looked fake. Even Tim from Crazy Eyes Guide Service said, "I've never seen one built like that." But this just goes to show if you put the time in where these big fish live, you will eventually be rewarded. We come up here because we know that this place has trophy fish potential, and we just proved that. I am very grateful for this fish and excited to finally have one for the wall. If you're looking to plan a trip on Little Bay to Knock, we highly recommend you get a hold of Blaze Bait and Tackle, Tim from Crazy Eyes Sleeper Shack and Guide Service, and Warren from Angling Addiction Trophy Fishing. We will link their contact information in the description below.